Morning guys, so I'm going to prepare a mascara tips and how not to get panda eyes for you guys today. So what I've done is I'm about to go for my exercise and bay walk, and on my left eye here I've used the Hourglass mascara, and then on my right eye here I have tried the Inika long lash, and let's see which one holds. I have curled my lashes and you can see this is Inika and this one here is Hourglass. So let's see how we go and I'll report back. See you guys. Hey guys, so we've come back from our walk and my eye mascara has stayed intact. I was wearing sunnies and like a big sun hat, so we'll see, but I'm gonna go hit the shower quickly and I'll continue the rest of the video. Hey guys, so today's video has been requested by my dear friend Twinny Christine. So she wanted to know some of my mascara tips and also how not to get panda eyes. So I thought I'd go through some tips and or tricks that have worked for me personally. But again, I'm just going to throw the disclaimer out there that everyone's skin type, everyone's eyes sensitivities is very different, so how they react to certain products. So I'll just let you guys know that this is some stuff that's worked for me, and hopefully you'll be able to apply it to your makeup routine as well to make your mascara last for longer. So tip number one for me would actually be to use a waterproof mascara on a super hot day, or if you want your mascara and eye makeup to last on a date night. So I generally day to day do not use waterproof mascara because it's just a little bit too harsh for my lashes personally, and also it's a biatch to remove, so I try to spare myself the pain to do so. But if it's a rare occasion where it's like a really hot 30 to 40 degree Sydney summer day, then you can opt for that. And a really good waterproof mascara is the Fairydrops mascara by Scandal Queen. Really hard to get. So in the past, if you lived in the UK, you can actually get it in Topshop, but in Hong Kong I found it at one of the drugstores called Sasa, and depending on which store you go, then they have certain stock. But in recent times when I've gone back to Hong Kong, they actually, it's been such limited stock or close to no stock. You can actually get it here in Sydney, Australia at some of those boutique like Asian makeup stores, and I think they're priced at around $40, I believe, but I haven't been able to get my hands on them recently. And that's why for me I've just been using the Hourglass Caution Extreme Mascara, and also I'm still on the hunt for a good natural clean green beauty mascara that actually works really well, but I've been on the hunt and still on the hunt, so I'll keep you guys posted if I do find one that's really good, and that's like my HG mascara. So that's number one, finding a waterproof mascara and a formula that works for you. I would generally only keep a mascara maximum between 3 to 6 months, and I would chuck something out at 6 months. I think it's really important because makeup and especially mascara can harbor a lot of bacteria, so you don't want to be getting any like styes in your eyes or any conjunctivitis. That's definitely no fun. So that's another thing. Another tip is to use some cotton tips. So if you have stuffed up your mascara or eyeliner, then that's okay. You just dip it into some eye makeup remover or some micellar water, and then you just kind of clean as you go. Another thing that you can do, and generally I don't really wear makeup to go to the gym or exercising or to the beach, but on any given day, if you want something super natural, you can use a clear mascara or a lash and brow gel. So you can definitely use that if you just want to enhance your eyelashes. For me, all I really do if I want a little quick like lash pick-me-up is just to curl your lashes. So that is another really good tip, just to ensure that your lashes are curled and they're kind of sky high. Because if you think about it, if your lashes are straight or they're like down, if you put on mascara and you do like this throughout the day, if you're closing your eyes, if you're looking down at your work or your laptop, then obviously you're gonna get panda eyes. So yeah, I think the biggest tip is to find a formula that works for you and then just to go for it. But I'll show you how I apply my mascara. So here we go. What I like to do is, if I think that it's a little bit clumpy, I'll grab a tissue and then I'll run it through so that it takes off the first layer of the mascara, and then when you apply it, it won't be as thick and clumpy and it's a lot more natural. And then you can just apply more layers as you go, just depending on how thick and how long you want your lashes to be. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I do. I'm just going to curl my lashes. So again, yeah. So I've just curled my lashes, and as you can see, it's like that. It's front on, and then on any given day, if that's all you want to do, go for gold. But I'm going to show you how you can actually make your lash line fuller, and some quick tips and tricks that you can use. So first up, you can use an eye pencil or eye crayon. I've actually, surprise surprise, run out of all my eye liner pencils, but do not fear, you actually have two options. So you can actually come in here with, I've got this one from Bourjois, and you can use these ones here. You can use that more matte brown, or you can use this like shade of grayish brown, so more like a grayish charcoal color, or you can use this aubergine purpley color. So I like to usually come in with this one or mix it up if it's like a nighttime look. I would usually use a brush like this, so it's like a flatter brush, and you can either spray or dip it into a little bit of water or toner, and then kind of go. It just depends on how natural or how you want your eye makeup to be. So I'm going to show you a few different ways. And then the other option is to take any mascara that you have and grab either an angled brush like this, or you can use a thin eyeliner brush, or even slightly thicker eyeliner brush. And this is a good two-in-one cheat way to do it. Another option is to use something like this, and this is really cool because it's got this part that just slides off, and then this is like a liquid pen liner, and this is just one that I picked up from Chemist Warehouse. It was actually quite a sporadic buy. Saw that it was on sale. You actually use it over here and you can do your winged liner there. Unfortunately, the cat liner or a wing liner just does not suit me, so I have to do like a kitten eyeliner, like just a small little eyeliner that suits my eye shape. So generally I would prefer an eye kohl pencil, or I would prefer an eye crayon, and clearly because I love it so much I've run out, so I've only just got this eyeshadow or mascara as eyeliner. I'm just going to quickly show you how I would tightline. So you literally go like this. Yep. And immediately can you see it's filled in any gaps? And then over here, so you can see that it's filled in any gaps there. I wouldn't usually do anything more with oh, this is waterproof. Okay, so again, this is waterproof, so that's great. Generally in the mornings if I'm going to work, I generally wouldn't use this because it's way too time consuming and ain't nobody got time for that. This is only if I was to go out, then I'd probably use this for the evening. I'm just going to show you a quick way using eyeshadow, what you can do. By all means, even with this, you can go with these three brushes. I find easiest for me would be any one of these. But I am going to start off with this one here, and I'm going to use this here and then might dab these two later. So I'll show you, this would be a daytime look, this one would be a nighttime look. So I'd usually use a flat brush like this for blending. And you can use like a MAC 217 fluffy brush like this. This one's great for concealer, for eyeshadow. It is every makeup amateur's best friend. I can't find my MAC 217, it's somewhere in my brush kit. But this one I believe is probably an artist or models prefer one of those. Like this is like a good little dupe. And what I'll usually do is go in there with maybe like a nude skin tony one. Gonna do that first. Yep. And I'd probably take the matte brown. Just kind of do that first. Windscreen wiper it. Same colour. Look out, windscreen wiper it. Right? And then if you said, oh crap, done too much, just take a clean brush like this and then just do the same thing. Even out the edges. Yep. And then I'm just gonna continue with this. And again, at any point, if you feel like it's too much or you've stuffed up, just use a cotton tip. And so for this one here, this a double-sided one, spoolie on one end and angled brush. If you just want a really, really thin line, you can dip it into some toner or some water and then just get like a thicker line there. And another tip is then you can trace over the line that you've created with the eyeshadow with your eyeliner pen. Because this is a mascaras tip video, I think I'll show you guys with the mascara what I usually do. So there's a few people that prefer bending the wand. I try not to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my angled brush and then dip this in, start creating the line at the back of my hand, because you can see how much there is. And then start doing that, right? And I can see that this line is not perfect. Dip that in. Because my mirror is a little bit further out, I just want to make sure it's a precise line. So I've done on purpose a flick out here and no flick out here. So then you can see, all right, what do you prefer more? If you think, damn, I've stuffed up, then just get one of this cotton tip and then micellar water. Clean it up. Just clean up your lines. And for me, I think I've decided today I don't want any flick. I'm just gonna wipe off wipe off the makeup that's on the back of my hands, and now we're clean. And again, if you don't have any micellar water or any eye makeup remover on hand, if you've got wet wipes, what you can do, use your finger, wrap the wet wipe over and then just wipe it, or you can just get your Q-tip, your cotton tip, wrap the wet wipe over it, and then do the same thing to remove any unwanted eyeliner. And because we are in the spirit of no panda eyes makeup, I'm just going to use this one here. So here it is. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab any waterproof eye makeup you want. For me, this one I don't believe is waterproof. So can you already tell this eye compared to this eye? My right lashes are, funnily enough, thicker than my left, but so that's what it looks like. And this eye compared to that eye, and then I'm just going to do the same over on the other side actually. So the biggest tip is just to get it in there into your lash and then just wiggle it. If I had the Fairydrops mascara, I'd probably show you with that one, but I don't. So we're going to work with what we have. And another thing is, if you get any clumps, just grab a clean spoolie or a clean mascara wand and then just run it through like this. Just run it through. Make sure that there's no clumps. What some people like to do is they add in powder on their lashes and then they go in with another coat of mascara. Again, I don't want it to be too thick and spidery. I think this is already a lot for me. So this is it. And then the left side. If you've enjoyed this mascara, well, how to apply mascara and not get panda eyes tutorial, I think for me, due to the shape of my eyes, it's still quite hard not to get a little bit of panda eyes, especially if I've been wearing it from the morning and I've gone out at night in the evening and I can't come home and redo my makeup. But I think the biggest tip again is to find a mascara formula, even a waterproof mascara should you opt for that option. Just finding a formula that works for you, and that's going to take some trial and error, unfortunately. But if all else fails, what you can do is just bring some Q-tips with you, bring this, or even some eye makeup remover wipes. You can make that and then just kind of do that. I know that there's also like eye makeup eraser pens as well that you can get, but again, you can just make your own. No need to waste money buying that. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are staying safe, taking care, but look after each other, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, sorry, PS, before I go, I was going to say that I've been loving all the recommendations. I've had people DM me, texting me, and commenting in my videos about what they'd like to see next. So please keep them coming. I've really been enjoying it and happy making videos that you guys want to see. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!